These bikes combine the best performance that cruisers offer and wrap it in a package dripping with attitude to spare. Both of these bikes have eye-catching good looks that exude function as well as style. The essential difference between these two power cruisers is defined by how their two engines produce power. The Ducati looks to the mid-range and top end for its power, while the Harley puts out tons of torque in the bottom end of its comparatively low-revving engine. The XDiavel uses the Testastretta DVT 1262 cubic centimeters engine based on the Multistrada 1200 engine and has been massaged for the characteristics that Ducati feels it needs for cruiser duty. The 1262 cubic centimeters displacement is the result of 106.0 mm x 71.5 mm bore and stroke dimensions. A measured torque peak of 83.9 lb-ft at 8,000 rpm, while the horses max out at 142.6 HP at 9,600 rpm. The Harley-Davidson Milwaukee 8114 uses the fun and effective bigger hammer technique for propelling the Fat Bob through the torque curve provided by 1,868 cubic centimeters of hydrocarbon devouring displacement. The 102 mm x 114.3 mm bore and stroke breathe through 4 valve heads while dual counterbalancers quell vibration of the solid-mounted engine. Both bikes exhibited exemplary throttle response in a wide variety of riding situations. The most noticeable feature differentiating the two bikes when cornering was the way they steered. The XDiavel's 240 mm rear tire required more effort to crank the bike over in a turn. The Harley, despite its narrower handlebar and fat 150 mm front tire, steers much lighter than the Ducati. The higher performance of the XDiavel would handily clean up on the MO scorecard. In the end, the Harley started out at such a deficit in the objective scores that its amiable nature couldn't drag it out of the scoring hole, and the Ducati XDiavel won by a total score of 88.2% to the Fat Bob's 86.7%.